Early July midnights baked into this dirt. Saw lines dried white on a hickory-colored shirt. My old man said an acorn right beside the pump house door. Said, son, you can't buy cooler air out at the hardware store. You can't rent a quiet mind, you can't buy an old oak tree. Money didn't plant this canopy over me. It takes 40 years of sunburn and a back that wouldn't break. Down here in the red dirt, sweat bought the shade. Now the new town suits drive up and down the blacktop road, talking fast about the fast track and the interest that they owe. I just lean against the bark, watch my girls kick off their shoes. There ain't a bill in Washington that buys what I can't lose. You can't rent a quiet mind, you can't buy an old oak tree. Money didn't plant this canopy over me. It takes 40 years of sunburn and a back that wouldn't break. Down here in the red dirt, sweat bought the shade. Cash and quick return, but the only things that last are the ones you had to burn. When my time comes to lay beneath this deep southern clay, they'll know I gave them shelter that I paid for day by day. You can't rent a quiet mind, you can't buy an old oak tree. Money didn't plant this canopy over me. It takes 40 years of sunburn and a back that wouldn't break. Down here in the red dirt, sweat bought the shade. Yeah, sweat bought the shade. 40 years of sunburn. Oil on the knuckles, dirt in the grain, washed off the driveway by the afternoon rain. A nickel for the wishing well, a dime for the plate, learning how to love before it gets too late. It's just calloused hands and quiet prayers, a life built on heavy, honest cares. When the world moves fast and the neon turns cold, I'm holding the stories that never grow old. The boys got a scream in the palm of his hand, trying to find a piece of the promised land. I just hand him a hammer, tell him start slow. There's things that a heart only learns as you go. They don't teach the weight of a long summer day, or the way that a debt has a habit of staying. But we bow our heads at the end of the line and pray that the harvest is worth the design. It's just calloused hands and quiet prayers, a life built on heavy, honest cares. When the world moves fast and the neon turns cold, I'm holding the stories that never grow old. Yeah, just calloused hands, quiet prayers. Everything we build is waiting there. Church bells ringing through the humid air. I'm buttoning the collar, but the dirt is still there. Underneath the fingernails and deep in the skin, a permanent map of where the work has been. It's just oil stains on my Sunday best, a little darker than the rest of the rest. But it tells a story of the life I chose, with a heavy heart and a working set of clothes. Forgive the mark, Lord, let it stand the test. It's just oil stains on my Sunday best. Boys are watching how I tie my tie. I catch the flicker in my youngest side. He thinks it's polish, he thinks it's all pride. He don't see the exhaustion I'm trying to hide. The world wants a picture, smooth and clean, but life's written deep in the grease in the machine. I ain't apologizing for the sweat that I spend. It's the legacy I'm leaving for them in the end. It's just oil stains on my Sunday best, a little darker than the rest of the rest. But it tells the story of the life I chose, with a heavy heart and a working set of clothes. Forgive the mark, Lord, let it stand the test. It's just oil stains on my Sunday best. Yeah, a little darker than the rest. Just part of the job, Sunday best. sun sliding down behind the cedar line, pouring liquid amber on this porch of mine. The gravel under the swing, it crunches deep, where secrets of the family are the only things we keep. 60 years of settling, stones ground into sand, the kind of quiet history you hold within your hand. It's just the gravel under the porch swing talking, telling tales of the road where we're done with walking. We're anchored to the earth by the weight of what we've seen, stuck between the memory and the space in between. Yeah, the world keeps spinning fast and cold and mean, but there's peace on the gravel where the porch swing's been. It used to be a factory light glowed out across the street. Now it's just the shadows where the wild grasses meet. My daddy sat right here when the bottom dropped away. He didn't say a word, just watched the dying of the day. He knew that you don't fight the tide, you just build your own shoreline. Keep the faith in the foundation and wait for the sun to shine. Some folks go looking for a greener shaded ground, chasing down a rhythm in a faster moving town. But the roots go deeper when the frost bites at the door. We ain't hungry for the glitter anymore. It's just the gravel under the porch swing talking, telling tales of the road we're done with walking. We're anchored to the earth by the weight of what we've seen, stuck between the memory and the space in between. Yeah, the world keeps spinning fast and cold and mean, but there's peace on the gravel where the porch swing's been. The gravel under the swing, where the porch light starts to hum. Still here. Stakes down in the lower bottom land, pencil pushers signing papers with a manicured hand. They bought up the timber, turned off the well, traded 60 acres for a story they could sell. You can pay for the county line, pour concrete on the road, bury all the family names beneath the city code. But the water goes bitter when the iron gate turns cold. Yeah, the red clay remembers what you stole. Now the roots are reaching up from the dark down below. You can pave over the county line, pour concrete on the road, bury all the family names beneath the city code. But the water goes bitter when the iron gate turns cold. Yeah, the red clay remembers what you stole. Towers, counting acres like a loan. Thought you bought the spirit when you bargained for the stone. But dust turns to chokeweed and empires crumble down when the earth reclaims the kingdom and strips away the crown. You can pave over the county line, pour concrete on the road, every single acre, every soul. Asphalt ripples like water under a July sun. Another 100 miles left before the day is done. My hands are stained with heavy tar and diesel scent, just paying for the square footage of money that I spent. And I'm paving my way to a house that's gone cold, trading my youth for a story that's never been told. The white lines are steady, but my heart is off track, building a mansion I can't find the front door at. Lights burning, but there's nobody in the chair, just a ghost of a dinner and a silence in the air. I've laid down the road that carries me back to the start, but I'm running out of pavement just to hide this broken heart. And I'm paving my way to a house that's gone cold, trading my youth for a story that's never been told. The white lines are steady, but my heart is off track, building a mansion I can't find the front door at. Made the wall so tall. I've got the life I wanted, yet I've got nothing at all. If I turn the rig around, would the road lead me home? Or am I destined to die on this highway alone? And I'm paving my way to a house that's gone cold, trading my youth for a story that's never been told. The white lines are steady, but my heart is off track, building a mansion I can't find the front door at. Yeah, just another mile, just another stone, paving the way, but I'm building it alone. Gravel crunches under worn-out treads, full of heavy prayers and unsaid words in my head. That sanctuary steeple stands against the gray. I'm just watching the embers slowly drift away. It's just ashes in the church parking lot. Everything we gave and everything we got. The fire cools down, but the spirit still stays in the quiet shadow of our better days. Of our better days. Daddy's coat still holds the winter chill above the valley where the world stands still. We learned to bend before we learned to break, counting every blessing that we didn't have to fake. Life is a sermon that nobody wrote down, just a faded photograph of this old town. But even in the cinders, the light finds a way to warm up the darkness and keep us at play. It's just ashes in the church parking lot. Everything we gave and everything we got. The fire cools down, but the spirit still stays in the quiet shadow of our better days. Just ashes lot. Yeah, we're still here, still standing. Peeks through the holes in a rusted tin roof, and the calluses on my hands are the only proof. The 60 hours a week at the lumber mill, while the ghosts of my dad are climbing the hill. I got a Sunday suit that I've outgrown, and a Saturday sin that I call my own. My old man said, son, keep your head held high between the red dirt ground and the Carolina sky. But the rain don't fall where the crops won't grow, and the bank man's knocking on the door below. I'm a tethered dog on a shorter chain, trying to find some shelter from the pouring rain. Oh, I'm walking that wire, thin and gray, between the words I mean and the prayers I pray, finding my peace in the middle of the throttle, stuck right here between the Bible and the bottle. Yeah, one's for the spirit, one's for the pain, both of them trying to wash away the stain. Kitchen singing Amazing Grace while I'm staring at a stranger in the mirror's face. Lord, if you're listening, could you send a sign or just help me get through this copper line? Oh, I'm walking that wire, thin and gray, between the words I mean and the prayers I pray, finding my peace in the middle of the throttle, stuck right here between the Bible and the bottle. Yeah, one's for the spirit, one's for the pain, both of them trying to wash away the stain. Between the Bible and the bottle, amen. Amen. Six a.m. comes hot across the timberline, diesel exhaust mixing with the smell of pine. 14 hours on a concrete floor just to keep the latch locked on the kitchen door. With sunbaked knuckles and pine shell where we dropped our knees. It ain't a kingdom, but it's built to last. Sweat on the timber, blood in the glass. Yeah, sun-baked knuckles, pine shade breeze. Granddaddy's hammer still sits in the chest. Handles worn smooth where his fingers rested. He told me, boy, a man don't talk too proud. Let your work do the speaking when the world gets loud. With sun-baked knuckles and pine shade breeze, we planted our roots where we dropped our knees. It ain't a kingdom, but it's built to last. Sweat on the timber, blood in the glass. Yeah, sun-baked knuckles and pine shade breeze. Dignity in knowing what a hard day owes. No riches in the bank, no silver on the shelf, just an honest man who can stand and look at himself. With sun-baked knuckles and pine shade breeze, we planted our roots where we dropped our knees. It ain't a kingdom, but it's built to last. Sweat on the timber, blood in the glass. Yeah, sun-baked knuckles and pine shade breeze. Yeah, pine shade breeze. Underneath the Georgia pine. Oil on the knuckles, dirt in the grain, washed off the driveway by the afternoon rain. A nickel for the wishing well, a dime for the plate. Learning how to love before it gets too late. It's just calloused hands and quiet prayers. A life built on heavy, honest cares. When the world moves fast and the neon turns cold, I'm holding the stories that never grow old. Got a screen in the palm palm of his hand, trying to find a piece of the promised land. I just hand him a hammer, tell him start slow. There's things that are hard, only learn as you go. They don't teach the way of a long summer day, or the way that a day has a habit of staying. But we bow our heads at the end of the line and pray that the harvest is worth the design. It's just calloused hands and quiet prayers, a life built on heavy, honest cares. When the world moves fast and the neon turns cold, I'm holding the stories that never grow old. Yeah, just calloused hands, quiet prayers, everything we built is waiting there. The dust is dancing and the hall lights glow, watching shadows stretch where the cold winds blow. That brim is crooked, just like you left it there, staring back at me from the empty chair. And the Sunday hat's still hanging on the hook, like the final page of a worn-out book. I can't bear to move it, I can't bear to pray, when the heaven I'm reaching for just feels so far away. Coffee's cold and the morning's far too wide, with nowhere left for a broken heart to hide. They say time's a healer, but they haven't seen the space between the life and the memory. Church bells ring across the valley floor. I ain't crossing that threshold anymore. Why hold a promise when the Maker took the soul? Why keep the pieces when I've lost the whole? And the Sunday hat's still hanging on the hook, like the final page of a worn-out book. I can't bear to move it, I can't bear to pray, when the heaven I'm reaching for just feels so far away. Hanging on the hook. us, darling. Gold bands dull by the salt of the trade, held on to secrets that the long years made. You seen the hammer, the grease and the cold, a heavyweight worth more than the gold. Oh, there's rust beneath my father's ring, where the decades bite and the memories cling. We trade the iron for a newer shine, but he left his grit in this heart of mine. Suburbs crept in where the pines used to stand. They're paving the soul out of this valley land. I sit on the porch while the sun goes down, the last working man in a shadow town. They call it progress, they call it the move, but you can't force the heart into a newer groove. I'll polish the band till the finish is gone, and keep the light burning until the long dawn. Oh, there's rust beneath my father's ring, where the decades bite and the memories cling. We trade the iron for a newer shine, but he left his grit in this heart of mine. In the gold, just a story to hold, where the rust don't ever wash away. Whistle screamed at 5 o'clock on a Friday afternoon. I've been swinging iron since the rising of the moon. Got grease beneath my fingernails and concrete in my skin. Lord, the road back home is where the healing can begin. Oh, heavy hands, heavy pour tonight. We're shedding all the shadows just to chase the neon light. It's a hard-earned fever, it's a blue-collar prayer. lifting up a glass for the load we have to bear. But the work is finally done. Toss my steel-toed boots right beneath the setting sun. There's a stool waiting for me at the edge of town, where the whiskey flows as easy as the hammer coming down. Oh, heavy hands, heavy pour tonight. We're shedding all the shadows just to chase the neon light. It's a hard-earned fever, it's a blue-collar prayer, lifting up a glass for the load we have to bear. We don't need no silver spoon, just a cold drink of rye and a song to whistle along to. When the week tries to break us, we just double down. The toughest kind of kings in this working man's town. Oh, heavy hands, heavy pour tonight. We're shedding all the shadows just to chase the neon light. It's a hard-earned fever, it's a blue-collar prayer, lifting up a glass for the load we have to bear. Yeah, heavy hands, let them pour tonight. Just one more round, everything's gonna be alright.
Sun's dipping low past the rusted mailbox post, stirring up shadows that look a lot like a ghost. That crunch of the limestone beneath my old tires is the sound of a memory, a light in the fires.
I'm just the ghost of the gravel drive, watching the sparks of my youth stay alive. It's a long way from home when the world turns gray, but the stone still remembers the prayers that we'd say. The porch swings quiet, the chains have gone dry, just a frame for the stars in a wide open sky.
We traded the fields for the clock on the wall, but we still hear the wind when the autumn leaves fall. They paved over heartache, they widened the lane, but they can't wash away all the joys and the pain. Some things stay buried, some things remain, like the dust on my boots in the slow coming rain. I'm just the ghost of the gravel drive, watching the sparks of my youth stay alive. It's a long way from home when the world turns gray, but the stone still remembers the prayers that we'd say. Yeah, the stone still remembers, just a ghost in the drive. Back home alive.
Sweat stains on a faded yellow high-vis vest, sun sinking low out past the interstate west. Another double shift stamped on my punch card line, trading my shoulders for a little peace of mind. And there's grace found in the overtime, when the clock keeps ticking past 5. It ain't just dust and diesel on these working hands of mine. It's a roof over our heads and a promise kept alive. Yeah, there's grace found in the overtime. Sitting under 10-foil on the stove, walking soft past the bedrooms where my children grow. I sit down on the porch step in the quiet night air and whispering thank you. It's my nightly prayer. And there's grace found in the overtime, when the clock keeps ticking past 5. It ain't just dust and diesel on these working hands of mine. It's a roof over our heads and a promise kept alive. Yeah, there's grace found in the overtime. In a silver cup, I find mine in the strength to keep standing up. Love ain't just words spoken under quiet skies, it's the miles miles on these boots, and the sacrifice, and there's grace found in the overtime. When the clock keeps ticking past 5, it ain't just dust and diesel on these working hands of mine. It's a roof over our heads and a promise kept alive. Yeah, there's grace found in the overtime. That gold band's dulled by the salt of the trade, held on to secrets that the long years made. I've seen the hammer, the grease, and the cold, a heavy weight worth more than the gold. Oh, there's rust beneath my father's ring, where the decades bite and the memories cling. We trade the iron for a newer shine, but he left his grit in this heart of mine. Suburbs crept and where the pines used to stand, they're paving the soul out of this valley land. I sit on the porch while the sun goes down, the last working man in a shadow town. They call it progress, they call it the move, but you can't force the heart into a newer groove. I'll polish the band till the finish is gone, and keep the light burning until the long dawn. Oh, there's rust beneath my father's ring, where the decades bite and the memories cling. But he left his grit in this heart of mine. Yeah, he left his grit deep in the gold, just a story to hold, where the rust don't ever wash away.
sun's dipping low, painting shadows on the grain of a seat worn smooth by the years and the rain. That cedar plank shivering cold in the breeze, with the ghost of a footprint still resting on these. That empty chair holds a silence so deep. It's the kind of a promise a memory can't keep. Just a frame made of pine where the laughter would bloom. Now it's just me and the dust in the heart of the gloom. Used to be tobacco smoke and talk of the drought. Now there's nothing but space that I'm trying to scout. I brought out a coffee, I set it down slow, but the weight of the air is all I've got to show. They say time is a healer, a tide that recedes, but it leaves all the wreckage of our hollowed out needs. I'm still here waiting while the neighborhood turns, and the candle in the window still flickers and burns. And that empty chair holds a silence so deep. It's the kind of a promise a memory can't keep. And just a frame made of pine where the laughter would bloom. Now it's just me and the dust in the heart of the gloom. Just a frame made of pine where the shadow falls long. I'm still holding the seat for you long after gone.